What's happening, everyone? SconzE here with Danganronpa. We're going to continue the third class trial. I don't think we got too far into it. I think it was just the last episode we started it. So we're still gonna have a little bit to go with this third class trial. Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
The subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it.
Oh, that's right, they talk.
Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
If I look at how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? You know, playing this game for, like, another, like, second time, I guess it's my second time playing through, but seeing the story, I've seen it, like, multiple times.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Well, I guess I'll get to it after this, because I gotta
move to the repository.
I gotta kind of pay attention right now.
Wrapped the body in the tarp,
yeah.
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off.
Maybe? Fuck, no, I jumped the gun. Sorry, Owie. Yeah, it's fine.
As we know,
whatever, just move along. I made a mistake, whatever.
Then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend
right
over.
There. Oh, she specifically said it. You didn't have to, like, beat around the bush. Alright, well, anyways, as I wanted to say before, like, playing through this a second time, I wonder if I would figure out some of the stuff. Because, like, it seems so obvious to me, but I've also already known. Like, the whole thing where it's like, huh, that's weird with the robo-suit. And, like, I knew before they were going to talk about, oh, yeah, like, because he couldn't move in it. But I, like, know these things because I've been through the game before. So sometimes I'm like, is it stupid and obvious? Or is it just because I know it already?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Even before playing this game, I actually, like, I had watched the whole anime, and then I played the game. So, like, I already knew who the killers were in each of this as well. Danganronpa 2 was a nice fresh start for me, though. I didn't know anything that was going on. Blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me! And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
What's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
Alright, come on. Alright, we're just being stupid now. Like, you obviously can't move in the damn thing.
See your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah.
It'd be totally impossible! Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Nope. No, that's wrong. Cause, you can't take it off by yourself. There's a clip on the back, or a clasp, or a lock, whatever the fuck thing. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help. Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid freaking thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right!
So, it's really, really true that Robo-Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
So I guess Hero
To be clear,
is in the clear.
Whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please.
Bro.
Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You're doing too much.
You all
She's
got
so
a good
insistent
look at
on it.
Did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
I guess it's fake. AI,
Besides,
AI generated.
Do you remember what the now
Fake
deceased
news.
Hifumi said?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo-Justice, that's what I decided to call him just now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
that's gotta
so
be right.
quick to agree, Owie. Come on now.
It's still far too
Poor
early
guy.
to reach that conclusion.
Thank
Besides,
you.
There's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Dude, for all my Danganronpa fans out there, have you guys ever seen the, what is it, the Kirigiri Jingjing? Is that what it's called? There's like a music video on YouTube, and it's called, like, it goes like Kirigiri Jingjing. I think that's how it's said. But it's like a whole, like, music. I forget. It's from something else. It's not from Danganronpa. But someone took that song and then made a whole, like, music video out of it with all, like, the Class 1 characters. And it's animated so well, and it's really good. You should check it out. I think it's called Kirigiri... Yeah, Kirigiri Jingjing. It goes Kirigiri Jingjing, Kirigiri Jingjing Jing. Like, if you know, if you're a Danganronpa fan, I'm sure you already know.
Perhaps.
But if you're just getting into the
where do we go
series,
from here?
maybe you didn't know about it, check it out. It's a very fun, well-animated music video.
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I
What
suppose
did
we could
happen?
start with this morning.
Wait, no, stop. Sakura, we did this already. We did this in the other room, in the art room. You were like, oh, I want to talk about the past? And I was like, sure, I guess, think it was going to be some help. And then you literally went over every single detail from, like, each and every part for, like, the last, like, couple episodes.
Four of us
Don't do it
gathered
again.
together in the dining hall. Makoto,
Oh my
Hina,
gosh.
Kyoko, and we waited there for quite
Yeah.
a while. But nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That
Yep.
was around 8 a.m.
And
Okay.
as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It's so much nicer when they're
Seems
just
I was
talking about
unconscious
it,
for about
and they
an
don't have
hour after I
to
was attacked by my mystery
show the little
assailant.
flashback each time.
I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear
Robo-Justice.
that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving
Dude,
the
who would win the
nurse's
fight,
office-
Robo-Justice or Mechamaru? Huh? What's wrong? I saw shadows on the movie on the top of the stairs. Oh my
When Celeste told us
gosh.
that,
Crazy.
we decided to split up and search the second floor. And
Yeah.
soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
Yeah, you did that crazy scream. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you, right? I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, he headed further down the hallway. Yes, yes, yes.
and then,
I know it's important for the trials, these flashbacks, but it's like, I like to move it along. Oh my gosh. Yep. Flashback. Like, we know we've been here, we've done it, we were all
at that
there.
point we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. while Sakura, Byakuya,
Game's like Family Guy with all the flash. Remember the time? Hey Peter, remember the time Hifumi got hit on the head with hammer justice? What are they called? The rope justice hammer. Justice hammer. 3, 1, 4, 2, whichever the fuck one was. Actually, no, they skipped 3, right? No, they didn't skip 3. It was in a different room. Because someone got hit with one of them and then got hit again with another one.
To let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room.
You know what's the worst part about all this recap right now? Is we're gonna have to do it again when the whole picture book part comes up.
We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Oh, what was that very surprising thing? Fumi's body's disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left
Do you think like the characters have no idea what he's talking about? He told us something very surprising, plays flashback in his own head, cuts back to him, continues talking, everyone's like, wait, what? What are we talking about? He's like, oh, you guys didn't see the flashback? What the fuck are you talking about, Makoto? I think he was hit in the head with Justice Hammer.
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
And when that happened...
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
It
certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
The contradiction is hidden in what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I have to find them, no matter what. Which one is this? Bullet time battle? Make your argument. Monokuma file number 3. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get multiple bullets. What difficulty am I on? Is it because of the difficulty I'm on?
So,
did I pick like the easiest thing?
Death, I wonder if he died.
I think, is there... It's fine. I think there is difficulty, I think, in this game. I don't remember. I guess I have to go back to look at episode 1.
They were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Okay, I think I know what it is. Justice Hammer's the number, but oh, whoops, I skipped what he said. That would have been useful.
Or perhaps it was... We already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you
say
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Hit it! No! Okay, I thought maybe the file would have been like, it said he was hit, but it didn't say what he was hit with, so we don't know for certain. Ah, fuck.
So,
okay.
Regarding, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was... We already know what order they were. Taka came
last. Alright, I think...
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Did I get it?
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's
Let's try this.
See?
This might work.
So it's obvious Taka came after.
The Justice Hammers were numbered, but were they really used in that order?
So, I wonder if he... Or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed
Maybe?
in.
Yeah, I got that right. Okay. At first I was like, oh, am I about to be stupid? And like waste like 10 minutes on this one part.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers.
Yes.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order?
Yeah, like that, like, honestly, that is such a stupid thing. It's like saying, like, some criminal is like, I don't know, shooting up people, whatever, puts, like, on their weapon, like, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, like, a different thing, and it's like, oh, which one's the one I used for each person? Was it this one, that one? Like,
but in reality,
oh, well, they had to use it like 1, 2, 3, 4 because numbers go in order 1, 2, 3, 4. It's impossible to do it any other way, right?
Okay, then. Let's see the proof.
Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. Oh, I know what it is. It's probably his watch. Because that was like a whole thing. Yeah, wristwatch. Could just said watch, but yeah. Alright. Yeah. S. Give me the S. Oh, I gotta click it a couple times. Okay. Where's the dub? A dub for the boys. What? I didn't click anything. Did I? Did I fuck that up? Watch. C. I see a C. And an H. There we go. Wristwatch. That was so much better than the last one. The last one, it was skits, and I was like, huh? I was like, excuse me? I was like, why are we saying that?
Taka's wristwatch.
I was like, just say split personality.
Look, it broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night...
At the end of the day, though, all these, like, assumptions they make, though, like, could all be, like, stuff that the killer uses to, like, mix us up, too. Like, maybe the killer, like, smashed his wristwatch after killing them and, like, set it to a time to make it look like that's what happened. But I guess, like, you know, you gotta leave a little bit of room for evidence. You can't just say everything's out the window, it's all forged. Yeah, 10 o'clock, whatever, buddy.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true,
but did the Monokuma files say that?
Well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
I'm not gonna blame the justice hammers for that. I'm gonna blame you guys for just, like, thinking that a criminal killer would not just, like, use things, that he would use things purposely in order 1 through 4.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size.
Yeah, because he pegged you guys for a bunch of idiots, which apparently you may be.
When we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed,
looks like everyone's guilty until proven innocent.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder.
Is it innocent until proven guilty? Yeah.
But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With
I guess in Danganronpa, though, we could say it is guilty until proven innocent. What's going on? Another flashback. Okay, we get it. It's the Family Guy episode.
Screaming, we were all together, except for Hiro and Kyoko.
Yep, remember the
we all ran
time?
Down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
It's not a bad idea, however, everyone's gonna say, well, unless you have that tape, we can't count it.
If that's true, where's the tape?
And speaking of which...
Don't just go making stuff up.
She hates him.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
Look at Byakuya just, like, smirking on the side. He thinks he's so cool.
When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
Why?
Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, It is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared. So
I
they
never
most certainly
noticed
could have done
Celeste's
those
earrings.
things.
She got like little bells on her ear. She's like a cat. I guess because like the way her hair comes down on the like two sides, it, like pretty much blocks it.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
So what do we do then? We can't all
So
die.
instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Oh.
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
How did Hifumi's body got moved? Well, I think we'll figure that one out in the next episode. Hopefully this trial doesn't take as long as the last one. We're gonna have a really long series on our hands, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I always like to get through games, like move on to new ones and stuff. But no, it has been fun revisiting Danganronpa again. I have been enjoying it. But I think this will be the longest series. So far, our longest series is RoboCop at 47 episodes. I think this will hit into the 50s. I think. I could be wrong, but there's a decent bit to go. Alright, farewell for now. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in more videos. Bye-bye.